Hi guys. So today I want to talk to you a little bit about why I think the ACCA is so amazing. But before we do that, I'm sure that most of you know me. I'm not sure how much you remember of me, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. I am not originally from India. I am from the Caribbean. I went to university in the UK and I was a fully science student. So I was doing dentistry, to be honest. And when I started off with dentistry, I saw the hospitals and I didn't really like the look of a hospital. I didn't want to spend the rest of my life there. So I took a big turn in my life and I started my ACCA. I did most of my papers in the UK and I got married. I fell in love and I got married in India and I finished my ACCA in India. I did my last few papers in India and I have ranked in tax. Now, why ACCA? First of all, if you look at my whole story, look at the flexibility in my story. I was able to do papers in the UK. I started it off there. When I got married in India, I didn't know the language. It was a new place. Everything was completely new. Still, I was able to finish the papers over here. And why was I able to do that? We have 4 sittings every year. You can give one paper at a time. There's nothing aggregate. I've given papers all over the world, not just India and the UK. I've given papers in Barbados. I've given papers in Las Vegas. I've done it internationally as and when I needed to, because of course my family had requirements and I had other things going on in my life. So just for you, it is flexible. You can work, you can do it, and it's doable. Think about how much I had to manage and still do the papers, and I still did well in them. The other thing that I want to tell you is the variety of opportunities that the ACCA actually offers you. The 3 things that I'm doing in my life now, besides being a mom, are I handle the after sales of my husband's construction company. He has a company that has about 11 ongoing projects, and some of the projects have 1,000 flats. I handle the after sales and most of the accounts department. How has the ACCA helped me in this? By doing papers like financial reporting and audit and tax even. I know the basis of any system that's needed to handle things like that. So I'm able to handle that. What else do I do? I've been teaching for the last 7 years. I've been with Zell for the last 4 years. I've still maintained that. I teach tax and management accounting. I've taught a lot more subjects, but these are my favorite to teach, so I teach those. So I kind of handle my own business. I teach, and also I love to trade. So I trade on the stock markets and I do trade cryptocurrency as well. And I really enjoy it. I know people don't believe in it, but I really enjoy it. And what in my ACCA has helped me with that, financial management, AFM, these types of things that I've done, I know way more than other traders. So I have a trading aspect, I have a business aspect, I have a teaching aspect. And how was I able to gain all of these? It is through the ACCA qualification. It gives you such a broad spectrum that you're able to do so many things. You're not just stuck in one role. So flexible, you can do it. There's no aggregate. One paper at a time. You can do it while you're working. The variety of opportunities that are available to you are crazy being an ACCA. It is equivalent to the CA or even better. Look at the amount of things that I've told you that I'm doing. And the third thing is the international recognition that it genuinely offers you. Now, most of you know that I just had a daughter whose name is Anaya, and I was doing a little fun series with her becoming an ACCA. And the last image of her was her sitting on a blue towel with fish in it, being in the Caribbean and practicing her ACCA. Now, that wasn't a lie. There's huge scope for the ACCA, even in a small island like Barbados. It's so internationally recognized, it's crazy. A lot of you are worried about job opportunities in India, which is really not something to be concerned about. The big 4, so many other companies accept it. International opportunities are endless. So that's basically, there are a lot more advantages to the ACCA, but this is what I really wanted to highlight to you, because this is what has actually happened in my life. Like, this is how the ACCA has helped me. This is how I've used it. And if you do have any friends or any colleagues who are confused with regards to what they want to do, or they want a little bit of advice and they are considering something like this, let them feel free to message me. You know how approachable I am. I send you pictures of my kids, even though you may not want to see them all the time. But I'm here to talk. I'm here to help. Let them message me. Bye.